You never quite know. Okay, so I'm getting a green light over here on YouTube, and I'm getting a green light over here on Facebook. Is it possible that it could actually work the first time?
Maybe, right?
Whew, yeah, so I think we're actually live here. I've got a counter going on Facebook. I got a counter going on YouTube. In the comments, I can't see any comments over here on Facebook. Oh, here I've got it. We've got people coming on Facebook. So James is in on Facebook, and we've got about 900 over on YouTube. So did everyone? Tell me over on YouTube in the comments. Tell me if you can hear us okay. Can you hear me and Karen? Karen, start talking.
Hello, hello.
Remember, you got to talk loud.
You don't need to hear me.
We want to be able to hear you. I want to see if they can hear us. We're seeing some comments. I got the shirt. Man, the comments are coming too fast. I can't even see. Looks good here. Can everyone hear? Look at that. Yes. They can say yes. Okay, yes. There's a million yeses. Okay, so it looks like it's going.
Let's do this.
And Facebook looks like it's going. Facebook, can you hear us? In the comments on Facebook, tell us if you can hear us and if you can see us. Sound good, video good. We'll see.
This is so exciting.
That's a lot.
Who's excited?
I think everybody's excited.
I'm excited.
So for those of you who don't know, this is my lovely wife, Karen. Say hello, Karen.
Hello, Karen.
Yep. And then this is Case. He's my youngest son.
Yep.
Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. They probably can't hear you because you're not mic'd up. This is Connor. He's my oldest boy. And then we've got our two daughters are not here. We've got two daughters that are downstairs. We've got a 14-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old daughter. They're downstairs. Yep. But this is the house. This is the living room. It always looks so funny when we have the thing like this because it makes it look like we live in a double-wide trailer. It's not a double-wide trailer, but it looks like that online. Okay, so let's get started with this thing. I'm always so nervous for these live drawings. I don't know why, because I stand in front of a camera like all the time. Technically, I stand in front of a camera for a living, and I'm never nervous. Even when I do the live videos, I'm not nervous. But these live drawings, for whatever reason, I'm always a little bit nervous. So let me talk about how this is gonna go down today. I even shaved, look at that. I shaved the head, I shaved the face for this. I had to get in the shower just a little bit ago because I had too much scruff going on. But thank you so much, everybody, for supporting this sweepstakes. These sweepstakes are a big, big part of what we do on Dirt Bike Channel, and it's a big part of being able to support my family here, which you're seeing some of. We got half the kids up here. There's so much work, and basically each sweepstakes has to pay for the next one. So we use the money that we get from these sweepstakes to go ahead and buy the next review bikes and buy gear and buy all that stuff. And so it's a really big part of our little business here. And thank you so much for supporting it. Worst case scenario, you could get, some good Dirt Bike Channel swag. So that's kind of the deal there. The other thing I'll say is these sweepstakes are a lot of work. In the last 2 months, have you seen me very much, Karen?
Usually about the 15 minutes for dinner time. And if we're lucky, we'll watch a movie, but it's late at night.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But the only reason I bring that up is just to say thank you for the people who are being patient with me, because every once in a while there's an issue with an order or something, and there's a lot of work that goes into that. So thank you for being patient on that. Let's do the prize recap here, because in just a few minutes, we're going to be trying to call you guys on the phone and find out which bike you want. So here's what we're doing. And I think it's important here because I've got some changes to the KTM for sure. So we got 3 prizes, 3 dirt bikes that we're giving away. There's the 2020 Beta 300RR Race Edition. That has got custom tuned suspension. It's got an AXP skid plate. It's got a Bulletproof Designs rear disc guard. And it's got a smart carb on it. Technically, it has the smart carb. I advertise it with the Electron. I guess with the winner, I'll just see. If they have a really big preference and they want the Electron, I'll tear the smart carb off and put that on for them. But as of right now, I've been so busy, I think I'll just give it away with the smart carb on it, just so I don't have to do any more work unless they really want it differently. The bike has also tubeless front and rear, and it's got approximately 20 hours. So that's the Beta. The second bike is the 2020 Yamaha YZ250FX. That bike has an AXP skid plate, a Tusk rear disc guard. It's got tubeless front and rear, and it's got approximately 20 hours. I think it's a little bit under 20 hours. And then lastly, I've got the 2019 KTM 300 XCW TPI. The reason why I wanted to talk about this one is because it does have 125 hours, but it's got a brand new top end done by a professional a professional dirt bike shop, Moto Experts in Spanish Fork, Utah. They did that for me so that I knew it would be 100% golden. We did a oil pump, a brand new oil pump on that bike. What else did I put on it? Just recently, I've got a new pipe because people said like, oh, that pipe is beat up. So it's got a brand new pipe. It's got a brand new silencer on it. What are some of the other things that we did? New radiator shrouds. So there's a bunch of new parts on that bike, but it does have 125 hours on the frame. So it was one of our long-term review bikes. So those are the prizes. You've got the Beta, you've got the Yamaha, and you've got the KTM. So let's explain how we get these finalists. Most of you guys know for every $5 that you spend on my website during the promotional period, it gives you one entry into the sweepstakes. You can't, so if you buy a shirt like this shirt, it was 25 bucks, you'd get 5 entries for that. You can also do a mail-in postcard. So legally, in order for this to work in the state of Utah, I have to be able to say, okay, there's no purchases necessary, and there isn't, because you can mail in a postcard, which also gives you an entry. Okay, once the sweepstakes stops, we then give all of this data and all of that stuff, sifting through postcards, sifting through orders. We give all of that data to a third-party accounting firm, and they go through and assign numerical values to people based on the number of entries that they have, and then use a random number generator and whatever other computer stuff, and they come up then as in the most fair way humanly possible with 10 finalists. The reason why we're doing 10 finalists is because we're going to give away 3 different dirt bikes, and then 7 other people are going to win gift cards, okay? So this is as fair as we can possibly make it. And Karen, we have painstakingly gone over this multiple times to make sure it's fair, right?
Absolutely.
Is when you've talked to me, what have I said that is the very most important thing about this? I've said I want it to be fair, right?
Yeah.
It just needs to be fair.
Yeah.
I don't want a list of the top 10 spenders. What I want is a completely random generated thing. And so here's what we have. We have a map here, and we have finalists from all over. We've got finalists from California to Virginia and everywhere in between. So it's as fair as we can possibly make it. But then we double down by then drawing your name out of what we've done before is out of a hat. Today we want to do something, or a helmet. Today we want to do something different. Karen, what are we doing today that's going to be a little bit different now that we have the finalists?
We're doing something a little more fun and making the random even more random. So we're taking the names of the 10 top finalists, and we have them on a list over here somewhere. Right here. There's our top 10 finalists, which I'm not going to show you up tight. And then we've got these balloons over here that I went to a party store today, and inside each balloon has a number. So I didn't know who's associated with what number here on this paper. And so I had the lady at the party store put in the numbers in these random black balloons. We're going to mix up the balloons and pop them. And so then the person whose number is associated with the balloon we pop will be the winner for whatever prize he says. So.
Yeah. So the cool thing is, and while Karen's going to go grab the balloons right now, you can see them back there. There's not a single person on the planet that knows what numbers are in those balloons. We just know that we've got 10 balloons back there with numbers inside of them. And Karen's going to tie them here to this chair. Then what we've done is we have already assigned a balloon number to our finalists, okay? And that's right here. Here's our assigned balloon numbers. Then the boys are going to go through and pop a balloon one by one. Balloon number 1, as you can see, balloon number 1 is going to win $100. And all the way down through until balloons, if I hold that up, you can see it. All the way down until balloon 8. Balloons 8, 9, and 10 are going to win dirt bikes, okay? So here's how that will look. Balloon 8 is the second runner-up. Balloon 9 is the runner-up, and balloon 10, the last one that we pop, is the grand prize winner. The grand prize winner is going to have to pick between the 3 bikes, which hopefully we were able to get a hold of them, and then the first runner-up gets to pick between the 2 remaining, and then your second runner-up gets the one that's left over. So, and
for the record, I wanted some fun colors, but he's like, no, just black. We're all men here.
Well, I just wanted to be completely random. So they all look the same. We have no idea. You know what I mean? I was worried
I'm just kidding.
I was worried that there was
He's
another.
nervous. I'm just kidding.
I was worried if there was another color in there, people would be like, "Oh, you guys knew what it was." We have no idea.
Yeah.
So here are, without further delay. Oh, and then I'm going to try to call the winners here live on the thing.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So if you know one of these guys,
without further delay, I'm going to reveal to you the top 10 finalists. Here's what I need you guys to do. If you know these people, you need to get on the horn with them and make sure they're watching this, or make sure they answer the phone. I have an 801 area code because we will be calling them. Okay, so number 1 is Cody Joseph from Salina, Ohio. Again, these are the balloon numbers. So balloon number 1 is Cody Joseph, Salina, Ohio. Number 2, Jacob Fletcher. He's from American Fork, Utah. Jeff Sessler from Roanoke, Virginia. Jeff Sessler, Roanoke, Virginia. Dustin Vagadez, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Dustin Vagadez, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Gary Thompson, Canyon Country, California. Gary Thompson, Canyon Country, California. Brad Ernest, Avon, Colorado. Brad Ernest, Avon, Colorado. John Matty, I think that's how it is, or Matty, from Weston, Oregon. John Matty, Weston, Oregon. James Prenville, Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yay, Scottsdale.
James Prenville, Karen's excited about that. Scottsdale, Arizona. Lauren Sotega, Dallas, Texas. That's Lauren Sotega, Dallas, or Tenga. Lauren Sotenga, sorry. Lauren Sotenga, Dallas, Texas. And then Corbin Halley from Edmond, Oklahoma. Corbin Halley, Edmond, Oklahoma. Those are your numbers. So Cody is number 1. Jacob is number 2, Jeff is number 3, 4 is Dustin, 5 is Gary, 6 is Brad, 7 is John, 8 is James, 9 is Lauren, and 10 is Corbin. So everyone has that. I've been showing that enough. Everyone has. These are the finalists. Now, you guys all have a balloon up there, and we're going to start popping. Okay, so here's how this goes. We're just going to pop. So balloon number 1 is going to be for $100, right?
Yep.
Okay, so have we done everything we need to? I think we're going to do that. So then we get down to right into balloon popping.
Yay!
Okay.
So just pop one, Case.
just at random, just pop one balloon. You got. Okay. Pick that up. You're gonna have to use a sharper knife. I'll give you my knife. Okay, this is for $100, and the number is number 7. That is John Matty. John Matty just won $100. I need another pen here.
I've got it.
All right. We're double write it down. So John, okay. John just won $100. Congratulations, John. Okay, Connor, let's pop another balloon. You writing it down?
Yes. Whoa.
See, Connor's knife worked way better. We're not going to use that stupid dull steak knife again. Okay. $100 is number 2. That is Jacob Fletcher. Jacob Fletcher, you just won $100. All right.
Go, Jacob.
Put him down as Jacob right here. We're just writing this down on both papers. Karen's just going through and writing down what they won. Okay, next one. Let's get it. Anybody excited for this?
Woo! I don't know why I scream. It's like makes me jump.
Okay. Another $100 gift card is, and again, if you guys know any of those people, you better make sure that they're on this thing. $100 gift card goes, it's number 4, Dustin Vagadez from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Okay. Just out of funness, I just wanted to show you this. We do have winners from all over the US. Awesome. From coast to coast. I love that. Okay. Our next balloon is balloon, what are we on? Balloon number 4. Let's pop a balloon and find out who's winning another $100.
Tell us the number.
The number.
I screamed that time.
Yeah, did you scream each time?
A little. Sorry.
5. My favorite number, 5, which is Gary Thompson. Gary Thompson from Canyon Country. You just won $100. Awesome. Let's do another one. Who's up? Get her done, Case. It went way over there. Man, those suckers just are flying all over the living room.
This was trial and error. We've never done this one before.
Yeah, we've never done this, but that's fun. All right. And another $100 one. We are number 1, Cody Joseph. Number 1, Cody Joseph. This is like survival of the fittest here. We got Cody down for $100.
Okay, next.
Balloon 6.
Selena, Ohio.
Balloon 6. This is for $100.
Brad Ernest. Oh, no, sorry. No, you're not.
Who got $100? It's number 6.
Oh, it is number 6.
Karen even made sure to put the line underneath it, so we didn't get the 6 and
I
the 9.
know, because they were
6 and the 9.
exactly the
and
same.
that is Brad Ernest.
Yep.
Brad Ernest, you just won $100.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one.
Last one that wins $100. Okay, go ahead and pop it.
Oh my gosh. Are any of these people online? This is so fun.
Okay. All right. So this
last one for
$100. I almost feel bad to reveal who this is.
I know.
It's number 3, Jeff Sessler. Jeff Sessler.
From Virginia.
You won $100. You're from Virginia. You missed out on the dirt bike by 1. Okay. At this point, every balloon we pop is going to get a dirt bike here. Okay. So you know who you are. We're going to pop now our second runner up. Okay. You guys are just going like to the top one.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
hey, let me see it. Hey. They're like,
oh, they're too excited.
This is our second runner up. I have no idea what bike they're going to get because
a dirt bike.
This is number 9. It is Lauren Sotenga from Dallas, Texas. Lauren Sotenga, Dallas, Texas. You are a winner. I mean, they were all winners, but you are an awesome winner. Okay, let's find out. This one here, balloon number 9, is our first runner-up. First runner-up.
So then you get the second choice of bikes. Oh, man.
Which this will reveal who the grand prize winner is, too. Bring it over. Oh, my goodness.
I know, I got the
Oh, my goodness. Who's it going to be?
Crappy handwriting.
Who's it going to be? Number 10. Who's number 10?
Corbin Halley.
Corbin Halley, you are second runner, or our first runner-up. First runner-up. Woo! Okay, pop that one. Pop that one. That means who's left?
Out of a process of elimination. I know who's left.
It's behind you. We already know who it is at this point. But for formality's sake, number 8, James Prendeville from Scottsdale, Arizona.
And I think it's Prendeville.
Prendeville.
There's an I.
Prendeville. James. Okay. We're gonna try to call James right now. James, did you write that down? Yes. James is our winner. I've got James.
It's from Arizona.
James's phone number right here.
Arizona.
Okay. Hopefully this works. Where's James' number? Right here.
Don't say it out loud. All these homies are gonna call him.
All right, James.
Put it on speaker.
Let's see if James, if Providence is with us, James is going to answer.
Anybody know James? Anybody know James? I'm James, and I live in.
James, you got to answer, man. If we can't get a hold of James, I'm gonna call second runner up and just tell him, or first runner up and tell him. Because what happens here is I've got to get a hold of James in order to figure out what prizes we've got.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Oh, come on, James from Scottsdale.
8 0
Oh! You were going to hear James's number.
Oh, that's
I'm going to leave a message for James.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
James, this is Kyle Brotherson. I need to get a hold of you as soon as humanly possible. If you get this message, call me back right now. Thank you. I'm not going to tell you my number because I'm streaming live. Call me back, James. Okay, we're going to go down. Who's our first runner-up? Is Corbin.
Corbin Halley.
Just for the fun of it, we're just going to call Corbin.
Right here.
The problem is I don't know which bike he's going to get. So we're going to go this number.
All these people are saying James.
Yeah, if you know James, text him. Try to get him to call me back.
This is so exciting.
Okay, this is Corbin.
Hello?
Hey, is this Corbin?
Yes.
Corbin, do you know who this is?
I do. I'm watching the live stream.
Oh, you watching the live stream?
Yes. I'm freaking out.
Well, the sad part is, and so you already know that our grand prize winner didn't answer the phone.
Yeah, I saw.
So,
this is so fun.
tell us a little. You definitely won a dirt bike. I just don't know which one you won. So tell us a little bit about yourself. You are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube.
And it's a family show.
So it's actually perfect. I actually just sold my dirt bike. I grew up, I rode in high school, and then I kind of got out of it for a bit. So I started getting back in, and I bought a motocross bike at 450, and it was just too much bike for the single track stuff I was trying to do out here.
And you're in Oklahoma, right?
I'm in Oklahoma, yeah. So I did a little bit of motocross as a kid, so I figured that's what I'd get back into. But as I've gotten older, I just decided I'd prefer to do the trails. Yeah. So the 450 was just too much bike, so I sold it, and I was just kind of waiting. And I was thinking about getting a two-stroke. So,
well, you got
second. It looks like I've got a good chance of getting a two-stroke.
Yeah, for sure. Like you can get either one. So let's just say, like, theoretically speaking, which bike do you think you'd want? And first pick is gonna go to who was it? James. But if you had your pick, which one would you take?
I think I'd take the KTM.
Okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. I'm actually going to try to call our second runner up here and just see if I can get Lauren and see if I can get a hold of him. So I will be in touch with you after I can get in touch with James, because I got to figure out what James wants, and then as soon as I know what he wants, then boom, my next phone call is to you to find out what you want, and then Lauren is going to get the last one.
Well, congratulations, Corbin.
Okay, thank you so much, Karen.
This is crazy. If you look at that, our winners were all 8, 9, and 10.
That is weird.
Our grand prize was 8. Our first runner-up was Corbin. You at 10. Just the way that we assigned your numbers. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
thank you so much. I'm super grateful.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna celebrate tonight?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something.
That's cool. Are you married? Do you have kids? Or
I am married. No, my wife is actually pregnant. We're due in November with our first.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna cut you loose, and we'll be in touch here in a little bit. Hopefully later tonight.
All right. Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Corbin. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
All right. Let's see if we can get a hold of Lauren.
He's gonna be a dad.
Lauren, right here.
That's exciting. Sorry, having trouble playing this video. I don't know what happened here.
Yeah. We dropped off on Facebook, it sounds like. Who am I? Lauren.
Hello?
Hey, is this Lauren?
Yeah.
Lauren, this is Kyle Brotherson.
Hey.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You
Oh my goodness.
wouldn't happen to have been watching the Facebook live feed or the YouTube live feed, would you?
No, sir. I don't have Facebook. So.
What about YouTube? You weren't watching it on YouTube?
I apologize. I was not.
Well, I have some good news for you.
You're kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. You are not my grand prize winner, but you are my second runner-up.
Oh my gosh! No way.
So what that means? We gave away 3 dirt bikes, and you actually get the last bike. But the problem I have is I haven't been able to get a hold of my grand prize winner. So the grand prize winner is going to pick between the 3 bikes, and then my first runner-up is going to pick between the remaining 2, and then you're going to get the leftover bike. What do you think of that?
Any 3 of those I like. The Yamaha, the Beta, or the KTM. Any one of those I could care. I mean, whatever.
That's cool. That's cool. If you had to pick,
oh my gosh!
If you had,
I've never won anything.
Well, that's what everyone says. They're always like, I never win anything.
Listen to that accent.
Until
That's
they
awesome.
do. Where are you from? Yeah, I mean, I know you're in
Dallas, Texas.
You're in Dallas. Okay.
Yep, and I've been a patron supporter of yours for probably 3 years.
Oh, that is so awesome. And am I pronouncing your last? It's Sotenga, right?
That's right. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Very good. Yeah. So I announced your name and everything. We in fact, we still have a bunch of people listening on. I should have told you this. You're actually
Somebody
live.
said James changed his number.
Oh.
Yeah. This is streaming live to YouTube and Facebook. Actually, I think we dropped off Facebook for some dumb reason. Maybe they can still hear us. But yeah. So.
That's unbelievable. Holy cow.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm 51. My son and I ride quite a bit. I currently have a Beta. He has a KTM 350 XC. I'm in the energy business here in Dallas. I have a boy and girl in college and a younger girl in high school. And my son and I have been riding. Well, I've been riding my whole life, and I started him at 4, similar to what you did with your crew, and we just love it. We try to ride as much as we can.
That's cool. That's cool.
And I watch most of your videos. I mean, you have a lot. I watch almost all of them.
Well, that's a lot. You never get that time back.
Yeah, no, it's good.
So
it's good when I'm traveling or something to watch them. So it's great.
Yeah. Well, I'm super pumped for you.
Thank you.
So yeah, again, you might have already told me, but if you had your pick of the bikes and you were able to pick one of them, do you have like a favorite?
So when I say this comment, I'm similar to you from the standpoint of I love 2-strokes.
Yeah.
I'm a 300 or 250 fan. And I love the Betas. But I'm kind of interested in that. You know what? It would probably either be the Beta. You know what? Any 3, either the Beta or the Yamaha.
Cool. Well, that's very good. We'll see how it shakes out. So I've got to get a hold of James from Scottsdale, and I've got a million people telling me he changed his number, so that means I'm going to have to send him an email and try to figure out what his number is. So
you know what? Whichever one, they're all great.
Yeah. Well, they are.
So.
They are all good for different purposes. That's for sure.
That's right.
So okay. So I will be in touch with you once I figure out what's going on. What are you going to do tonight to celebrate?
I'm going to pour a big glass of bourbon.
Very good. Very good. Well, stay healthy and have a fun night. And hopefully I'm able to get back to you tonight. Either way, I'm going to send you a winner's affidavit just so that you have that. And then we'll figure out how to ship it to you. Because in Texas, in fact, we'll probably end up shipping all the bikes. The only one that I could possibly deliver would be Arizona. I've got to get bikes to Arizona, Texas, and Oklahoma. So that's where we're going.
Well, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, thank you.
I'll be as helpful as I can. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Congratulations.
Lauren.
Take care.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So we have a whole slew of people talking here.
I think people are just like, well, James.
Do all of you actually know?
I bet you they don't know.
Or did somebody start this rumor?
So I'm gonna pop another browser here. And sorry if Facebook popped out completely. Or maybe it's still working, but we're not seeing it. So I'm gonna try to look up James.
Live. Somebody said, I can be called James in a pinch if needed.
This is how it always works. I'm actually surprised we got a hold of 2 out of 3.
That was awesome, because usually it's a hit and miss kind of deal. Well, thank you everyone for still hanging out here. This is fun.
Here you are, James.
James Prendenville.
See if I have a different number for you. I don't. This is the same number, right?
Somebody said he changed his name. I thought that was funny.
0563.
Robert James Salter here.
Wait, is this a different number than what I've got? 056. No, that's the same number. Okay. All right. Well, I think the only thing to do here is I'll call him one more time and just see if he answers, which you are right here. We're going to go for James one more time.
One more time.
I mean, everyone's saying he changed his number. Well, James, this is a bad time to change your number.
Yeah, I'll say.
If you really did change it.
The grand prize winner. That's so fun.
But I have your email here. So looks like I'm just going to have to email him. You know what's funny is I had a number of people email me in the last couple of days saying, hey, I changed my number.
Your call
Too bad
has
it wasn't
been forwarded
James
to an
telling us
automated
his
voice
number.
messaging system. 4.
Okay. All right. So I think that's it because we've got to just email James now. So thank you so much, everybody, for participating in this. Congratulations to all the winners. Again, we had winners: Cody Joseph, Salina, Ohio; Jacob Fletcher, American Fork, Utah; Jeff Sessler, Roanoke, Virginia; Dustin Vagadez from Cedar Rapids, Iowa; Gary Thompson, Canyon Country, California; Brad Ernest, Avon, Colorado; John Matty, Weston, Oregon; and then crazy the way that we did that. We had a grand prize winner was number 8. It was James Prenville from Scottsdale, Arizona. First runner-up, Corbin Halley, Edmond, Oklahoma. And then our second runner-up is Lauren Satanga in Dallas, Texas. So anything else we need to say?
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations to all those guys. Most likely we'll be shipping the bikes via moto shippers. Those guys have been very good for us in the past.
We could drive to Arizona, though.
Or we could meet them halfway. So we'll have to see.
You know.
That's one that we could meet halfway, maybe down at Lake Powell or somewhere, because I need no extra excuse to go to Lake Powell. But anyway, that's what we've got for you guys. Thank you so much again. Good luck to everybody over the summer. Hopefully everything goes well with your families and the whole COVID stuff. I know a bunch of people have been hurting from that. So far we've been pretty okay. But if you are hurting, you know that our hearts go out to you. And I guess that's what we got for you.
Thanks for supporting Dirt Bike Channel. All of the rest of you who didn't win.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Much love, guys. We'll talk to you later.